Welcome back to the show, Halftime TV viewers and subscribers. And in this one, we're going to provide a preview for the semifinals for the women 100 meters and what a set of semifinals they promise to be. Before I go any further, big shout out to the sponsors, Quicklink Shipping. Anything you need whatsoever shipped into the island, they have you covered. Also, I want to say to the viewers and subscribers, please keep the conversation going in the comment section. So far, the World Championship has been nothing short of exciting. We've seen some brilliant heats from both the males and the females. We've also seen a few finals that I want to say, although there weren't any Jamaicans present, they were exciting nonetheless. But the 100 meters semifinals for women it's going to be nail biting. It's going to be one of those encounters or a few of those encounters where you're on the edge of your seat and you're wondering what it's going to be, what's going to come next. I think it's crazy. So I'm without further ado, I'm going to jump over to it right now and I'm going to go through it because it's I don't know. I'll leave it over to you to decide, people. But the 100 meters semifinal, someone is going to miss out. I don't know who that someone is. I don't know who that someone is, but someone is going to miss out because naturally we can't have everyone in the finals. But regardless, it's going to be something that will be spoken about in the weeks and months ahead. So, where are we on this one? Semifinal number one. And these are your starters. So semifinal number one, these are your starters. We have out of Hungary, Takacs, Kayla White of the United States, Marie-Josée Tolou out of Ivory Coast, Daryl Nita, Shakara Richards, Sharika Jackson, Salome Cora out of Switzerland, and we have Alonso in lane number 9 out of Dominica. So these are the starters in semifinal number one of three. The first two from each semifinal will qualify automatically, and then the next two fastest times. So the first two will qualify automatically, and then the next two fastest times. So in this one, Marie-Josée Tolou, she looked good in qualifying. She beat Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce to win their heat. I think it was heat number 7. Shakara Richardson, she was up against Sharika Jackson in their heat. Shakari won. Sharika still doesn't look too she doesn't look too convincing for me. Whether or not she's saving that energy for when it matters, which is here, we'll see. Daryl Nita, she did the business as well in hers. So all these names right there. So Marie-Josée Tolou, Daryl Nita, Shakara Richards, and Sharika Jackson. Those four female athletes that I mentioned, uh, they could very well be in the finals on any other day had they not been in the same heat, in the same semifinal. And also, it could still be a case where the third and fourth place advance through to the final because, as I said, the two fastest times outside of the first two will also qualify. So this one is interesting to see. I know it's going to be heartbreak for someone. We just can't put our finger on who it is just yet. In semifinal number 2, we have Charlton out of Bahamas, Zoe Hobbs out of the United States, Julian Alfred lines up next to Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce and Twanisha Terry. We have Amy Hunt running out of lane number 7, and Ua Swoboda out of Poland is in lane number 8. In lane number 9, we have Geraldine Frey out of Switzerland. And it's a similar situation to the previous heat that I mentioned. However, in this one, it's slightly different because I think maybe three in this one, we can say yes, those will be top 3, and those are Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, Julian Alfred, and Twanisha Terry. So those 3, I think they can be top 3 easily, but remember, it's the first 2. So as far as first 2, I'd go Julian Alfred and Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, and that's because, again, we know what Mommy Rocket has done throughout the years. Twanisha Terry, she's looked good so far this season. 10.85 season's best. Her personal best is 10.82. But let's see. In the first round, whether or not it was a case of her doing just enough to secure qualification through to the next round, or it was just that she wasn't good on the day. We'll see. But she didn't look too convincing in the first round. So Julian Alfred and Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. And who else are you going to add to that? I'm going to turn it over to you, the viewers and subscribers, to let me know who you will be adding to those two. Remember, first two plus the next two fastest times. Then we have the final semi-final, and this one has Audrey Leduc out of Canada, Tori Lewis out of Australia. We have Dosso, Melissa Jefferson Wooden, who we expect to win it, Tina Clayton again. So this again, from all the heats that I've mentioned, I can easily pull 3 athletes from this one: Melissa Jefferson Wooden, Tina Clayton, and Dina Asher Smith. We can pull those 3 out and say, all right, these 3 athletes will finish 1, 2, 3. But the time will be important and extremely important in these races, because finishing third won't be good enough. Finishing third won't be, hey, you finished third, we're okay. That won't be the case. So I want folks to pay attention to that. Melissa Jefferson Wooden, she is one of the favorites to go all the way to win it. We have Tina Clayton, looked good in the first round. Hopefully she can advance through to the final as well. We saw what her sister did last year. Let's see if she can do one better and even get on the podium. Dina Asher Smith, she's there, 10.83, her personal best, 10.93, the fastest she's gone so far this season. We have Thelma Davis out of Liberia, and then we have Gina Luken-Kemper running out of lane number 2. So amidst everything that's going on, the 3 semifinals that I've outlined just now, I want you, the viewers and subscribers, to let me know who you have winning each of these and who will advance as the next 2. Let's hear it in the comment section, and let's keep that conversation going. Remember to like, share, and subscribe as well. Marie-José Talou, Sharika Jackson, Shakara Richardson, Daryl Nita, all in one race. All in one race. All in one race. They could call it the group of death. This is this is one of those. This is the race of death. And then in semifinal number 2, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce goes up against Julian Alfred and TT Terry, as well as Zoe Hobbs. We'll see what happens there. Last but not least, Melissa Jefferson Wooden, the best this year over the distance. Tina Clayton and Dina Asher Smith. Fierce competitor Tina Clayton. She will not be taking any prisoners. She will not be looking on and saying, hey, this is Melissa Jefferson Wooden, who's been the fastest woman this year. No. She'll go out there and she'll be looking to compete. And by compete, I mean she'll be looking to win and to advance through to the finals. So interesting races. I know they will have everyone speaking at the end of the day. Everyone will be talking about these races come end of day today. Come end of day today, everyone will be talking about these races. So I expect it to be a case where Jamaica secures those places in the final via our 3 athletes, but we're not so sure. We're not so sure. It may very well be a case where Jamaica doesn't have any athlete whatsoever in the 100-meter finals for women, but we're being cautiously optimistic because the talent is there. But also, we have to be mindful of the talent that the rest of the pack has. And I tell you, they are super talented straight across the board. The competitors will be fierce, and they'll be looking to make a mark and to get through to that final come later on tomorrow. So this is Halftime TV. I'm going to leave it at that for now. Remember, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, peace out.